Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Did I get on Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, J-Rock the Chocolate Stallion, and today we are continuing the Cookies Galore series that I got going on. We're doing white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I've really had a soft spot for these, man. These cookies are usually amazing. Are they my favorite? They're up there. I don't know. I want to say between chocolate chip, sugar, pretty much any cookie I make is gonna be my favorite regardless. I know I sound biased, but anyway, these are the ingredients that we are working with. So, you know, again, the recipes are going to be very similar, or at least the bulk of the recipe, but there's always a few tweaks, such as we have our 1 cup, I know I got in the bowl, but it's 1 cup, trust me, 1 cup of chopped macadamia nuts. For some reason earlier I kept saying almonds. These clearly ain't almonds. Anyway, so we have these, obviously, you know, the obvious stuff. You know, we have our wet ingredients, the dry ingredients. Key differences with this, we are adding, what is this? Pure almond extract is what we're adding this time. The only time I used this was when I was making my mother's tea cake recipe. And those tea cakes were fire, but that's the only time. But other than that, I never really used this, you know, but I'm happy to have this in the ingredients today. So yeah, yep, this is all the same stuff. So let's get started with the dry ingredients. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna start off with the flours. So we're gonna start off with bread flour, 1.5 cups. Man, this is, hold on, actually, let's make this easier on myself. Oh God, that's a lot. That is a lot. 1 cup. Come on, motherfucker. A 1/2 cup. You can't really see. It's a 1/2 cup, trust me. 1/2 cup. Regular all-purpose flour. 1 cup of regular all-purpose flour. We ain't done, no. That was way too much. Come on, Jamal. This is a half, this is a half, and a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Why did I do that? Now that got on all over the table. As you know, I like my cookies thick, so we're gonna do a teaspoon of this baking powder and a teaspoon of that baking soda. So, there we go. Kosher salt. 2 teaspoons, damn it. Bro, these cookies is gonna be good as hell, I promise. Oh yeah. Okay, now that we have our dry ingredients all in here, y'all know what time it is. Time to mix this mother. You only need to mix it for a few seconds. I mean, it's dry ingredients. Hell, you can even get a whisk and just mix it like that gradually. But anyway, now that we got this out of the way, time for the wet ingredients. We're gonna put this aside. And wet ingredients bowl, let's go. 1 cup of light organic brown sugar. And we are doing a 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar. Just a 1/2 cup. Bam! 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. I don't know why I had it in the other hand, but that's, oh wow, okay. 1, I think, yeah, that was like 2.5. And now, we're on to the almond extract. 1 teaspoon. 1. Woo! Oh, this is strong. Oh, this is strong. It smells good though. I like the smell personally. If your butter's cold and you do not feel like waiting for it to get room temperature, warm it in the microwave I'm gonna say between 10 to 15 seconds, use your best judgment, maybe 13 seconds just to be on the safe side. If you try to do it for 20, then the butter is gonna melt. You're gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be dripping all over the place and so I am going to soften these real quick. 1 stick, go. 2 sticks. Got pretty much everything in there, so I'm gonna mix this up until it's smooth. I did this on like a medium speed. We're gonna crank it up to high speed though once we start adding the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna let you know when. Well, I just told you. Bottom line is gonna look like this. All right, now time for the eggs. 1 egg, mix it in. Egg numero dos. Okay, it's just better to mix in 1 egg at a time, always. You always want to get a rubber spatula to make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl, just to make sure you get everything in. After you scrape down the sides of the bowl, mix again. And of course, 1/4 cup of water just to loosen up the batter some more. Mix. Look at this beautiful concoction right here. So now what we're gonna do is add the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Little by little, remember, always little by little. You could do it all at once, but you'll just be making a mess. So I'm just, a little bit. And we mix and repeat the process. Little mix until it's gone. I'd say you maybe do it 2 or 3 times and you should be good. So we mix. Okay, scrape the sides just so you can get all the residue. Time for the fun part. You're gonna add 1 cup of chopped macadamia nuts. You can either chop them yourself or maybe food processor or blend. Don't chop them too much to where it'll turn into dust. Nah, you wanna leave chunks because they're cookies after all. So 1 cup of white chocolate chips. Oh, and by the way, I know how I get down. It's Gear Deli style. Not sponsored, hopefully in the future though. Take your rubber spatula and just kind of fold it in until combined. So don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. Ooh. Oh, I wish you guys can smell this right now, man. This is just beautiful. Oh my God. If there was only a way, some kind of way I could just try the batter without dipping my finger. Oh my God, what is this? Ooh. What I tell you last time, what I tell you. The only way you're gonna know your cookie's off the chain is if you try the batter. And my God, everything's mixed in, add them to the pan. If you want a perfect-ish type cookie, what you do, once you scoop it, scrape the side of the bowl to make sure it's, nice and flat. Place it on the pan. Boom. All right. And just repeat the process. This is optional. You don't have to do this, but if you want your cookies to look good presentation-wise, I'd recommend you take some extra morsels, just place them on top. So, well, in sides. You can never have too much chocolate or white chocolate. Yep, just place some on top and you are Gucci. I have my oven preheating at 350 degrees. It's been heated the whole time. So I'm gonna pop these babies in and you bake them for 13 minutes at 350. And we'll see what happens next. Stay tuned. Moment of truth. Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in on this. Ooh, I'm a savage. Oh, okay. Yep, that's hot. All right. Actually had a good grip on that. I swear, this batch of cookies is like 20. So I had to get 2 more trays. Oh, y'all know what time it is. Sea salt time, baby. Look at this. Blam! That look good. How y'all like that shaky cam effect? Okay, I'll stop. Y'all see this, right? Oh my God, that really just happened. Luckily, I cleaned off the table. I'm still gonna eat this. I don't care. Look at this. This looks amazing, right? Looks amazing, right? Look at it. Yeah, look. Oh, look at that inside right there. I really need somebody else to zoom in on this, but anyway, time for the try. The macadamia nut and the white chocolate they just mesh so perfectly together. Oh my God, yo, this hit the spot. It's rich and it's still warm, not super hot, but enough for it to stay stable. I mean, you see, I just dropped this and it's still stable, so, but soft enough, so. This is a very, very good cookie. I highly recommend that you make this yourself. You have the ingredients in your house. Maybe not the macadamia nuts, but everything else you do. Maybe not the white chocolate, but you got everything else. It ain't hard to make. It's easy. I mean, come on, man. What we waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share me to your friends, share me to your family. Tell everybody about J-Rock, the Chocolate Stallion. Who the hell is hitting up my phone? Oh, anyway. All right, man. Yeah, make your own damn cookies. You ain't getting none of mine. You ain't getting none of mine.